Oktoberfest beer, just like the ones I used to know.
All
May it
right.
make me cheery when I drink this beery. Who can say, 'cause nobody knows I'm dreaming. Oh. Welcome to Spinner Swell Beer Review. I'm Jammer.
I'm Shagdog. I'm doing a re-review myself, Jammer.
How
Hofbrau.
are you?
I just did this one a week or two ago, and I don't have any more Oktoberfest beers besides this, and another one I got to re-review. But
Well, if
this
I knew it
is
was a re-review, we could have just done a drinking and thinking or something.
that's all right. Yeah, I told you both of them were reviews. But this is Hofbrau Festbier, Oktoberfestbier. It is a Festbier, 6.3% ABV. Hofbrau Munchen Brewery, Munchen, Germany, which is Munich. Munchen, yeah. Land of the
Well, I got
Munchkins.
Weihenstephaner beer. It's the Festbier. It gets a 5.8 ABV. It's 85 by the BA. It says here a rich, full-bodied, hoppy seasonal lager, especially brewed for the Festbier season. This beer truly represents the Bavarian way of celebrating. Deep gold color, great mouthfeel, and lots of flavor. Prost! Yeah, the beer, man, it's nice and golden color. They were talking about gold color. That's a gold, crisp, clear, golden color. That head is thick and frothy. It was 3 fingers, but now it's dissipating. It's going down pretty good.
I
As
got a
I
two
pour.
finger.
And this is a heavy glass bottle from Germany,
Oh, yeah.
Shagdog. You know how thick and heavy these glass.
These ones, Hofbrau, not too thick.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the American version here.
Yeah.
Is it 11.2 ounces?
Yep.
Yeah. But yeah, we've had these before. Of course, we have. When we're doing, the Oktoberfest, Maytoberfest. We're doing these wonderful beers. And
Did we do a Maytoberfest? I remember Marchtoberfest.
we did Marchtoberfest. I'm sorry, we may the force be with you. That's right.
Yeah, we may have done a Maytoberfest. I don't know.
Hey, I'm all for a November fest.
Or Junetoberfest.
Or yeah, exactly.
Would it
I'd
be
be
November? November?
yeah. I'm all for it. We can make every month a German beer month, and I'm happy. All right, so let me give you a smell. All right, kind of grassy notes. Hoppy.
Grassy here too. Yep. Grassy hoppy. Yeah. A little bit of floral, grassy, hoppy, a little
Malty.
earthy, and malty bready. A little light bready, not like a artisan, but
Yeah.
oh, two different beers that smell similar.
Yeah, I mean, well, it is, and Oktoberfest type beer, and they
Yeah.
got a couple of different ones. The Fest beers are a little more less Marzen type beer, not as bready, not as rich.
Yeah, they say more drinkable. I don't agree with that really, but
No, I don't quite agree with it either.
I mean,
Shagdog.
unless you like that floral, hoppy, grassy
Yeah,
more than the bready sweet of a Marzen, I guess the light sweetness.
like I said, there is a slight pininess, a spicy, like fruity smell, cracker maybe. But other than that, you know,
It's a fest beer.
and let's be festive and drink, Shagdog.
Do it.
Cheers. Prost.
Cheers, Prost.
Prost.
Does my pumpkin look retarded?
I don't know. I'm just out here in the patch.
That looks like Ted when he gets his stuffing stuck back in him by Mark Wahlberg, and he wakes up. He's, "Hey, Danny, what's wrong, Danny?" What would you do if one of your best friends. You went out drinking one night, and in the morning, hey, Jammer, why are you looking at me like that?
You had a
Yeah,
stroke.
could be, or they're retarded all of a sudden. Retarded.
Well, oh, I forgot to show the cap. Man.
Yeah, here's mine. Mine's more better than yours. Mine's more better. I like mine better.
You got a feminine crown.
Yeah, but only a true king of queens could wear a crown like that.
King of Queens.
Queens. King of queens.
Throwing in a TV show, huh?
Mm-hmm. I didn't realize that. Wow.
Well, it's got a nice spicy, smooth, cracker sweet, almost sweet. Yeah, it's a sweet, fruity flavor almost. Cracker with spice is where I'm at. Um, I don't quite like it because uh, it just doesn't have. To me, it just seems like it's got bitterness there, and it's not. I don't like sweet, super sweet, or real sweet beers, per se. But I don't like to have bitterness at the end where I just want to get some water to get it out because it's frothy. It's get that frothy feel and bitterness. I don't care for that, but it is drinkable, and I think some people might like it.
Mine's similar. Floral, grassy, light hop, a little cracker bready. It's if this wasn't called some sort of Oktoberfest fest beer, if just say, hey, this is our new Hell's Lager, or something.
Yeah, that's almost what this tastes like. It's almost like a Hell's Lager.
Yeah, or some type of Pilsner or extra strong Pilsner or some shit. They'd be like, wow, this is pretty good Pilsner. Yeah.
What gets me is they say these beers are more poundable, more drinkable in the sense that you can drink a lot of them and all that stuff. But you know what? When you got a liter of Marzen, like Hackershore or another good Marzen German beer,
mm-hmm.
You can drink more than a liter. We both sat there and drank more than a liter. It's not hard to drink more than a liter. If you want to increase the alcohol content, I'm all for that, but keep that flavor.
Yeah. Well, I think with these, they're a little bit lighter per se.
Yeah.
But just that floral hoppiness, the floral grassy is
that floral hoppy.
To me, I can't slam stuff that are like that. After about 2 or 3, I start getting a gag feeling, like gag reflux, because I don't know if I'm allergic to that stuff or what. I don't know.
I agree with you because it's kind of like the floral hoppy bitterness, pininess.
Yeah.
I just don't the spiciness. I just don't care for that. Yeah. And I don't like to drink a lot of it. I'm just the opposite. I'd rather just drink one, and that's good.
Yeah. I mean, if I was at a party and this is all they had, I could probably drink 3 or 4 of these, but I probably would drink something else if they had something else,
Oh, and you probably would regret it if you drink more.
Yeah. I mean, they're not real bad.
Mess with your stomach.
I think they should have called them something different because all the time I thought, I don't know, it was invented by Paulaner, I think, or one of those companies, the Festbier, in the 80s or not, I think the 90s when it came out.
Yeah.
And I think they should have called it something different. I mean, I know it's a fest beer.
Well, I don't know how well that name would have went over. Something different.
Yeah. But a lot of them will put, like this one says, Oktoberfestbier, all one word.
Yeah.
That's a little confusing because I bought this after I got it. I was like, wait, is that a fest beer? It said Oktoberfestbier.
Yeah.
We should take the October part of that off. Just call it because that confused me. That's about the third time I bought this beer.
Yeah, I know what you mean. It kind of throws you off, don't it?
Yeah, because I want a Marzen. I don't know if I think I've done it. We've done it in Marzen by these guys, but I think it was only once.
Yeah.
Hofbrau.
Yeah, exactly.
Same exact like when I did this video a couple weeks ago. Same thing, color and everything, except for that outer part of the label is a maroonish color, kind of a maroonish brownish. See how I'm like rubbing it around the magic circle,
Oh
Jammer?
yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Awesome.
Yes. Hey, Johnny. Oh. Hey, we got one comment, Jammer. Let's see what they said. Hey, I love you guys. Great view. Hey, thanks, James. Thanks for watching.
Thanks. Awesome. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Festbier Fellowship.
Oh. That's true.
Hollow be the eve. That's what I put. Yeah. These beers to me, they're good. They fill a kind of like a niche area, you know. But like you said, I'd rather just have the Marzen and the nice toastiness, the breadiness, the maltiness of it, the nice crispness of the beer.
Yeah.
It's easy to me. It's easy. It's drinkable. Yes, it's rich, but it's not so rich that it becomes, off-putting. Where you're kind of gagging or anything like that. It's only after you had like 4 of them that you start to gag. 4 liters.
Yeah. What I like about this beer, I think they should have, when they invented this beer, they should have made it more of a spring beer.
Yeah.
Because spring German beers, you have
Maybach.
Maybach and Dortmunders are kind of considered spring beers, They would have come out with this for a spring beer called a Spring Fest or something like that.
Yeah, this would have been good for a spring beer. I could see that at that time period of the year, this beer filling that opening there, because like you said, your beer and my beer both fill that void or that time period perfectly. It's got the qualities for a spring beer.
Yeah.
What is that one beer that we always have that has the goat on it? The little.
Oh, that's
chain.
a Bach. That's a Bach.
Yeah, this is almost like that. It's got similarities to it. The Bach beers,
A little bit. The Bach is a little bit more roasty, robust, though, with it. But it's another style, another great German lager style.
Yeah. Yeah. Like I said, interesting. I don't mind it, but as far as an Oktoberfest type beer, I don't see it, in my opinion. But they do it, so hey, who am I to argue?
Market it, and you know why? Women and children. Everything that men don't like is geared for women and children.
Yeah. So, what would I give this? As far as a Oktoberfest beer, it would be a lower grade than the others, but as for what it just is, just a regular beer.
Fest beer. Yeah.
Just a fest beer. I'd give it a B. I'd give it a B.
Yeah. I give this a B plus because all the fest beers I've had, especially the American ones, this one is a lot better than the American style ones. So, and it's not bad. It's drinkable. I could pound a couple of these down, but after a while, I'd be like, okay, give me something different.
See, Shagdog, these that has that floral, spicy hoppiness or the pininess, they weigh on my stomach. They're very heavy.
See, I'm not getting too much of a pininess with this one. It's just floral hoppiness, a little crackery,
spicy,
little pepper, not much spiciness to it, but
they weigh heavy on my stomach in comparison to a regular Marzen.
Interesting.
Yeah, and so maybe I'm just geared for Marzens.
Right.
Who knows? But to me, these would be like, oh, I can only drink one or two, and that's more than enough, in comparison. But hey, I like it. It's all right. I'm gonna drink mine. We can move on.
Hey, oh, we got another comment. What is this? Oh, Oblivious Wanderer. You guys are awesome. Thanks.
Thanks.
Oh, shit.
Awesome. Not too oblivious if you can spot that.
That's true.
Awesome.
Well, I'm glad you
only has a 0 though.
I'm glad they wandered it right on to our channel though.
They've done that quite a bit on our channel. It's impressive.
Yeah, Oblivious. Yeah, they've been watching us for like about 2 or 3 months now, so they've been commenting. I don't know if that's a girl. I hope it's a girl. Looks like a girl name, huh?
Yeah. Girl would have come up with that name for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah.
Anyhow, you'll have that.
Anywho.
Yeah. Yeah.
Awesome. I'm excited. What beer are we got in store for everybody next?
Oh, I mean, I got 2 pumpkin ales, pumpkin beers, and a autumn dark lager. I think it's an amber lager. I'm not quite sure. That's all I got. And I got another Oktoberfest if we decide to do a re-review or a drinking and thinking later.
I have, if we're going to win pumpkin beers, I have a Samuel Adams Jacko Lantern or whatever it is.
Yeah, you got anything better?
I do have Eliason's Bark of the Moon.
I could do UFO with Sam Adams. They're comparable companies, right?
I will say that I had a fan bring me some beers. One is I Love Munich.
Really?
It's from 1623 Brewery.
A fan brought you those beers?
Yeah, and what's the other ones that I saw? There's one that's Infabitable Fate or something.
So,
and another Munich.
I like that.
German
Infabitable Fate or something. Yeah.
Oh, hold on a second. I'll go get him.
We're sitting here in suspense.
Okay. All right, I got this one I could do next if we were going to do a beer. 1623 Oktoberfest Marzen.
Yeah.
That one's from Eldersburg, Maryland.
Wow.
And then this one. Ruapenthe. I'm sorry. Nepenthe.
Nepenthe. What is that?
Brewing. And it's Inescapable Fate.
What kind of beer is it?
Indian Pale Ale. Right below the name is.
Yeah. Don't want to do that during Falltoberfest, do you?
It doesn't matter. And then I have Willkommen in Munich.
Is that another Oktoberfest?
It is an Oktoberfest, and it's called.
Well, I wish I was in Munich. Yeah. Well, like I said, I only got one Oktoberfest left, and that's Hackershore. So whatever you want to do with that.
Brewing Company.
Yeah, hey, that's good. You're gonna have to finish up those Oktoberfests and beers you have by November 15th. It's Christmas time at that point.
Hey, it's Decemberfest.
Our Christmas extravaganza.
Yeah.
Which we shouldn't call it that because, there's people that aren't Christians that watch us.
Fuck them.
That's not very Christian-like. But
I know. I'm just
we do Christmas, winter, spectacular. Like Christmas extravaganza, winter spectacular. I think
Well,
we
you
called it.
could do holiday. The hills are alive when the holidays or the holiday
The
hills.
hills have eyes.
The hills have eyes.
Holiday special holiday
Oh,
special.
that would be like the creepy Halloween beers in wintertime.
Yeah, yeah, that's true.
Hobgoblin. All
Yeah.
that kind of stuff.
Elves with knives.
Yeah. Santa's little helper.
Yeah. Santa's little whore.
That just sounds like a pedo thing. Santa's little helper.
Yeah, because they're little elves. They help Santa out whatever he needs.
Yeah.
They don't. They
And he's
listen
been
to
married a long time, and I don't think Mrs. Claus is all that romantic.
I don't think she knows what's going on in the workshop. Or does she?
Well, all I know is that in the workshop, they're playing with a lot of wood.
Right. They're doing it all for Santa.
It's amazing how many things could be turned into a pedo thing.
I know. And there's one little elf that is so upset with the whole thing. He wants to be a dentist, work on mouths.
Isn't that crazy?
He's got his
work
mouth.
on mouth.
That's
That's probably because the Santa's being too aggressive and knocking out the teeth of all of them.
Yeah, I've been working on his mouth.
Terrible.
Hermie the elf, right? Hermie.
Yeah, Herman.
Yeah, my second stepfather, not my current stepfather, my mother's second husband.
He did something to your mouth?
No, but he had a friend. His name was Hermie, and he was a drunk Hermie. And me and my brother Diddy, we threw water on Hermie one time. He was babysitting us. They'd leave us with Hermie, the pet pedo. But he wasn't. He didn't do nothing to us. But anyhow, me and my brother threw water on him once, and he chased us around the fucking neighborhood. Like, actually chased us. We were like, he was pissed because we threw water on him. We were running from him. He couldn't catch us, though. We were like, I was like fucking 7 years old. Diddy was 5. He couldn't even catch us. He was probably too drunk.
Yeah, well, and now people are throwing water on you.
Nope, nobody threw water on me, right?
Dang.
But
This
I'm
would
sure-
have been the perfect opportunity if we were doing a beer review together in person for me to throw water on you.
Yeah.
That would have been good.
I don't know what happened there, Hermie. He was, well, my stepdaddy there was a little older than my mother, about by 8 or 10 years. And Hermie might have been about 5 or 10 years older than him. So I'm thinking Hermie's dead.
Most likely.
I should look
I'll
him up.
tell you what. Let's move on. Let's do another exciting beer. I don't know what it's going to be, people. It will be a surprise to me as much as it will be to you.
I'm going to do a Hermie beer for Hermie.
You know what? You should, because you caused the poor man grief.
Hey, I tell you another time Hermie was watching us. My parents went out. My brothers were lighting matches in the room. I was like, I'm not part of this. They're doing shit with matches. Hermie was probably downstairs passed out. My parents
So
came
let
out
me
and
ask you, your parents really cared about y'all, didn't they?
leaving us with Hermie.
The drunk.
Yeah.
The neighborhood drunk.
Probably that's what he was. Yeah. The old drunk friend. It's like me watching your kids.
It's almost like, it's almost like today you got a stepfather that invites just anybody off the road for pizza.
Yeah.
It's like, hey, come back to the house for pizza, man. Come on.
Yeah. Yeah. He's done it a couple times. The other neighbors on the other side, the realtors that sold them their house, hey, come over for pizza. Like 6 months after they bought the house. Realtors don't want to deal with you. They came over, though.
Yeah, because they're thinking a potential sell again,
Yeah. That's true. Well, I'll probably see what they've done with the house so far. See if they can the resale value.
Yeah, did they improve it? Can we turn around and bump it up by 50, 75 grand?
Yeah. Can we talk them into doing it so we get another closing cost?
Yeah, we can sell him another house somewhere else that he can fix up.
Yep. That's funny. All right. On to the next one.
All right, guys. Thanks for watching, commenting, subscribing, liking, and sharing, and tinkling the bell for the Shagster of Ceremonies, Shagdog. I am Jammer. We are the Spitter Swallow.
Swallow Beer Review.
Yes, because we are the world.
Yes, we are the children.
Yes.
Don't say it. I'm closing out.
All right.
Don't do it.